many people out there who have had childhood trauma and have been through like a whole bunch of weird stuff in their life. You have to be careful what you believe because this world is fake. It's not really what it seems, and everything is by design. And the enemy will use the same thing against you to bring down others. Example, say for instance, you had an uncle or a family member who had done something sexually to you as a child. You might be around other people, and the enemy will try to set traps to make it seem as if the people around you are doing the same thing to their family members. And then they will try to use that childhood trauma to have you agree with something that is a lie. They will put it in ways to make it seem real, to make it seem good, as if it is really happening. They will do it where you can identify with it to say, yes, I have seen this before. I have experienced this before. I know exactly what this is. It is a trap. The world is a stage. Nothing is really as it seems. Everything is by design. Even a person who was molested or abused by parents, guardians, or family members, all of it was by design. We are known individually in this earth. The Nephilims, they're the one who run the earth. They're the one who run this world. They're the one who run this physical realm. And they know all of us from babies. They know us all. From we were in the womb, they all know us because these are spirit beings. And they're the one who design everything in this physical world. And sometimes what they will do is try to mess up people. They will try to set people up and they will try to use you to agree with their mess. So you have to be careful with what you agree with. You have to be careful not to be quick to believe anything you hear, see, or know, even when it looks similar to what you have been through, similar to what you're going through. It is a trap. And most times it is to destroy you because they're going to go after the people that you know or people that is supposed to help you or assist you. They're the one they're going to try to accuse. So you have to be very, very careful. The world is a stage. Everything is by design. We all play a role in this world stage. We are all actors. We just don't know it. The Nephilims are actors and they know that they're acting. Us human, we also play a part in acting. We just believe it to be real. We don't know. We are all actors just the same. This is the Nephilim world. This is their reality. This is their heaven. This is hell for the human, but this is their heaven. So you have to be very careful what you believe, what you agree to. Be careful in condemning people and looking down on people. It's best not to get involved at all. And you need to understand, not because it look real, doesn't mean it's real. Not because it sounds true, doesn't mean it is. I'm trying to tell you, absolutely nothing is as it seems. You can be looking at a coconut tree. You know it's a coconut tree, and you might even use a stick or you might climb it and pick one of them coconut off and use it. And tomorrow you'll see the tree get up and walk away. Nothing is as it seems. Not because you're looking at a physical world doesn't mean it's physical. Not because you're looking at a physical person doesn't mean they're physical. They're using childhood trauma to mess around targeted individuals in many ways. Maybe you was raised with abusive parents or guardians, and what they will do is try to have this type of abuse around you, right? Like family members or friends or associates, and they will try to get you to say something. But what you need to understand, it's not really about whatever is taking place. It's about you. It's a trap set for you, the individual. They just want to hear what you have to say because the whole thing is a skit. but they're going to make the whole thing seems real, right? So you have to be very careful nowadays with getting involved with things that does not concern you. Sometimes they will use you to condemn your own self and to condemn the innocent, because how it works in this matrix system, our enemies, the Nephilims, they fight the innocent. These are huge, massive giants who masquerade in small human form as real people, but they fight the innocent, they fight the weak, they fight the helpless, they fight the ones who are not able to fight back. That's how they are. They don't fight the guilty. It is the Most High God who fight for us humans, but in everything you need to use wisdom. Don't be quick to judge others. Don't get involved in other people's business. The world is a stage. Don't be quick to believe everything you hear. Don't be quick to believe everything you see. There's a thing called illusion. I was in a town one day, and I was looking at this woman, and she was just standing there. She had maybe a handbag in her hand or something. And I just look away for few seconds and look back. I know she have a baby. She trying to make it seem as if she had the baby in her hand all along. But it's a trick. They create illusion to make you see things that is not there. And then she held the baby in a position where the child could be harmed. That's not my business. She never had a baby before. Where that baby come from? Why are you holding the baby in that position? Because they want me to say something. They want to get my reaction. You have to be careful in getting yourself involved in people's business. At the end of the day, they don't really have an issue. Nothing is wrong with them. Nothing is really real. They're after targeted individuals. They're after the humans. And they just want to hear what you have to say so they can get you to condemn others, other innocent people, and to condemn your own self. Especially targeted individuals. We are so used to being accused, and people lied on us so much. This should be very easy for us to understand and to not be quick to believe what we hear or see, because nothing is as it seems. Targeted individuals, they make up lies about us, and then they present false evidence about us. If it wasn't for the Most High, I don't know what would have happened. So we have to put ourselves in other people's shoes by trying not to believe everything we see, everything we hear. Not because it look true doesn't mean it is. Not because it look real doesn't mean it is. Nothing is as they appear. We live into a world of illusion. It's lies, pretenders, trickery. I was working at an office, and someone pointed me to a shortcut. In case I run in late for work, I could just walk there instead of taking the long route. And there was a youth church close to the road. And I said, I'm going to use this church to mark the area so I can know where to get off the taxi to go to work. And the next day, on my way to work, guess what? The church was not there. It was nowhere to be found. These things might sound strange, but truth is strange. The reality we live is strange. This is the reason why the enemy keep resetting the matrix and wiping the human memory, re-uploading the human to fake memory, past memory, and things that is not even them. Some of the memory we have is not ours. Some of the thoughts we have is not ours. They listen, they watch, they peep, and they do all these things to confuse us